Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are in the Bree Market Square and we have a quest to do. Now, normally we'd have to go through a quest chain to get to here, but I apparently have already done that. I guess I did it last event or the event before maybe on this character. But we have a quest, collect as many flowers as you can in 1 hour. So we have an hour to collect as many flowers as we possibly can. What I'm gonna do, there's 3 areas you can do it. You can do it in Sellandham, West Bree, outside the West Bree Gate, and also in just above Mitchell Delving. I'm gonna go roughly 15 to 20 minutes in each of them. Probably around 17 minutes in between sort of that, including travel time, obviously. And the plan is today to get at least 100 of each of the 3. So it's Primroses, Marigold, and Violets, I think it is. And we need 100 each of each to get the Steed of the Jester. Also, we want to get the Saddle and Halter for the other one, so that's another 160 of each. So we will obviously do this daily. We've got an hour daily to do these, but for now, I'm going to just... What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a speed-up situation of our full hour of this. And we'll see how many we get at the end. And then we can collect our 3 horses, which is the plan. So I'm going to accept this, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so my game crashed as apparently the time was ticking down, as you may have seen by the end of there. I had maybe like a minute left and the game crashed, and I guess it was ticking down that entire time, but that's not too big an issue because, as you may have noticed, we were going around quite a bit. I went to Bree first, then I went to the Shire, then I came over here a bit earlier than I planned to because there were already a lot of people over there. Then I went back to the Shire because I still hadn't picked up all the, I think it was marigolds I needed. And then also I just came back here because the reason I come back here is you may be able to notice these are a lot more densely populated, especially in this area, and just sort of on this path. By the time you've like looped around, they've spawned all back. So I like to stay here because although there are a majority, I think marigolds I think you get from here. Let's have a look. No, I think it's primroses. Yeah, primroses. The majority primroses, you can get marigolds and violets from here. And as you can see, we have 214 primroses, 130 marigolds, and 122 violets, which will mean that we can travel to Bree, and we can get all 3 of our horses now. So there's 2 horses we can get from having spring leaves, and we also, you know, got a spring leaf out of completing a fistful of flowers, and also some XP and item XP and stuff. But we can go to the same person. The quest obviously just completed on its own, but we can go to the same person once again, and hopefully my game doesn't crash again. I think it was more a Windows issue than a game issue, because I noticed Windows being a bit, I don't know how to describe it, but wasn't playing too well earlier, so I think that's probably the cause of that. But either way, we can come up to here, go back to the market square, talk to the dude, and or actually not even talk to that guy, talk to the guy next to him that also had the war steed stuff, which we will pick up. We should have enough by tomorrow, really, if we've got 100. Well, we got 100 for each and 200 for the primroses, so basically let's say around 300 and what's that, probably 340 50 60 66 466 we got in total. So share that out a bit further, and we'll be able to do that. So we can pick up our Steed of the Jester from this dude. So we have that. We'll have a look at what that looks like in a minute. We will also quickly go back to the bottom of Bree. This should be quicker than that. Steed of the Jester, I'm actually not sure on the speed of. 82. Well, not 82, 68 rather. And 250. So it is actually a pretty decent steed as well, which is nice. But we can go to the Breeland Festival grounds, and we will come to in here once it stops lagging a bit. We can talk to the Spring Rewards vendor.
Hello there.
We can then come over here and let's go to Spring Festival Steeds, Steed of the Moon Moth, and you got Steed of the Ethuil as well. And then I think we said we're also going to pick up this stuff. So let's do that and be ready for it. So we have to get off our horse quickly. We can use this stuff quickly. That'll be ready for... I don't think we can do War Steed stuff now, can we? No, it hasn't shown up. But when we do get War Steed stuff, it should be Control M or Shift M or one of the two. But we can't obviously... Yeah, because we haven't got one. But when we do, we will be able to add those things to it. So let's have a look then at our mounts that we have just got. One of them, the Steed of the Jester, actually, I've noticed is an exclusive mount, which is the same as the Steed of the Eldar, which is obviously the one we get for being VIP. So I found that a little bit interesting, but here is our first steed, Steed of the Jester, looking pretty nice. It's pretty bare though, not a lot to it, but it looks alright. I still prefer the other steeds I do have, however. So then we have Steed of the Moth, which I do like this one quite a bit. I think I like the mask. I definitely like ones that have masks. The Cave Claw one being one of my favorites still, and I like the moth part of it. I guess you could say that's exactly its name, and it's called Whisper of Wind as well. And finally, I forgot. I didn't know the name. What was the name of Steed of the Jester? Let's see. Joker. Who would have guessed? And Steed of Ethuil. And I like this one as well because of the flowers. But this is called Daisy, and I do like the look of Daisy as well. So those are our 3 steeds. We have now got those. I'm pretty sure these should be the Moon Moth ones. Yeah, they are. And I think we can get the Joker ones, obviously, in the future. They cost 80 flowers each, so we need 160, I think, in total. And by the fact we got 463 or something like that in total, I think we should be fine. Literally one more day, share those out, maybe a bit better, and we should be able to get 160 maybe of each. If not, we've still got until the end of the event, so that's good. We get an hour every single day. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. However, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.